Claude, can I have a moment with you?
What's up, Reina?
Well, I already told you about how I was found in the sacred forest as a child, right?
Right.
I guess it turns out I was born on this planet after all.
Yep.
I'm different from everybody else. My home planet, the powers I have, they are all just like the 10 wise men. If it weren't for me, the sorcery globe and the 10 wise men, none of this would have happened.
Maybe.
That's not true, Reina. None of this is your fault.
Listen, Claude. Who am I, really? I don't know anything about myself anymore.
The only thing you are is our friend.
You're one of us, Reina, alright?
Gay.
You can still see me that way? Even after knowing the truth about me? I was born on a different planet from all of you. I'm a space alien.
Somebody said it was aliens.
Don't be silly. If you're gonna go there, then don't forget that I was born on another planet, too. There's no problem with a couple of space aliens getting along with each other, is there?
You really think so? Thank you,
I love this
Claude.
theme.
I really feel a lot better now.
That's good. I'm glad.
Talk to you later, Claude.
Man, that must have sounded really corny. What are you up to, Celine?
Oh, Claude, this lady is a fortune teller, apparently. I'm getting my fortune told right now. I'm told she's extremely accurate.
Really? Well, what are you consulting with her about?
That's a secret. Why don't you ask her about something, too?
Let's do it.
Sounds good.
So, what do you wish to consult me about?
Am I compatible with Celine?
Tell me how compatible I am with Celine.
Wait, Claude?
Relax. It's just for fun.
Oh, dear.
Thank you, Mids.
Are you sure this is what
There was 2 days I didn't take an allergy pill because I was streaming,
Yes.
and I just ran and grabbed my one birth control pill.
Very well. Yes, I see now.
Oh, how compatible am I with Celine?
You two are quite compatible with each other. Really? Yes.
Celine's kind of a babe, right?
The woman being older than the man will allow her to play a vital role in his life.
Oh,
Really now?
Arena's younger.
It may not seem like there is any sense of balance at first glance, but you two complement each other well, picking up the slack for each other whenever necessary.
Okay.
Oh my. It seems like you two would build a nice and enduring family after marriage. Sounds like a long-term thing, definitely.
Wow.
That is all. Farewell, then.
He's cute. I kind of want to make some perlers out of these characters.
Well, that was a surprise.
What? What did you expect to hear, Claude?
You know.
I can't blame you for being tongue-tied. I'm pretty surprised myself, actually.
Curtis, are you still here? Hey, isn't that Rena? What's she up to? Click here, then open this thing here. And then, reformat all devices? What does that mean? Well, whatever. Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh? That's weird. It stopped working. So what now? I can't get it back to the way it was before. Oh no. Whose parent has done that before? Ah, forget it. What is it, sir? Nothing at all. Uh-oh. Gamers, please don't do what Claude and Rena just did.
Opera? What exactly is it you see in Ernest?
Well, if I had to pick one thing, I guess it'd be the way he focuses on something and just keeps plugging away at it until it's done.
Oh. Okay,
We
I
also
appreciate
share
that.
an interest in ancient ruins. I was one of his students, after all.
Le gasp.
Now I get it. You saw him on the job and you were hooked.
That wasn't the only thing, of course.
Ernest seems like the type that knows how to handle a woman, too.
I won't deny that, no. But that's more of a distraction than an attraction to me.
Oh, it's not so bad. Sure beats a guy who doesn't know anything about girls at all. Am I right?
I don't know anything about girls.
Well,
Weirdos.
you do know what would happen if you started going after Ernest, right?
Oh.
I know. I'm not the sort of girl who steals other girls' boyfriends.
Sure hope not.
I wish I could find a cute single guy somewhere.
I almost want to, like...
How about Claude?
Uh-oh.
Claude? I don't know. He's just... What's the word I'm looking for? He's just missing something, you know? Besides, I'm not into wimpy guys like that. Oh, but it'd be great if someone like Diaz turned out to be all soft and sentimental deep down. It fits so well with his hunky looks. Oh, and I'd like someone older, too. Someone who's nice, but also a little bit naughty, you know? Oh, but someone in a suit or wearing all white always gets me, too. And don't get me started on muscular dudes.
That's enough. I'm sorry I brought that up.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, Mayor Null told us we could obtain a sign art here?
Oh,
Still
are
am.
you Mr. Claude C. Kenny? He's already contacted us about you. You can head over to the director's office if you like.
Ah, good to meet you. The mayor told me all about you. My name is Artis. I'm the director of this facility.
You like your private actions at the end you got her? Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll get an ending with her. Curtis, what ending did you get with Claude and Rena?
Signards are animals, aren't they?
A Synard is a living creature, yes. But we have to program it with data about its new master before it
Not the one I got?
directions and orders.
I know what they all are from the OG. Did you
Wow.
get the
That
spaceship
sounds kind
one?
of cruel, actually.
Well, the Synards we raise are
I don't think
genetically
people are too worried about
modified from the
it.
moment
That
we
means
get
Rena
the
liked
cells, so
Claude
really
more
It's just another part of the process.
Then Claude liked Rena. There's a third one. What it
Let's
says.
not waste any time. He'll lead you through the data entry process, so let him know if you have any questions.
Oh, no, it was...
Thank you.
Sorry. It was... Oh, you got Leon and Noel? Did you have them in your party? Is that why they
This
liked
way,
each other
please.
so much? Sorry, you got the spaceship one? That means they're equal. That's the same.
We'll begin the data recording in just a moment.
Claude and Rena
I'll
being
call you
equal
into the
is
entry room when
the
we're
spaceship.
All right.
Hey, you sure this is gonna work?
Ah!
We've never worked with non-Nedians before.
Who knows? We don't have a choice. Orders from above.
Man, I wish I could get a promotion.
Well, this doesn't surprise me. You see this kind of thing on any developed planet.
Claude, do you think there's any way we can tell people on Expel that we're on Energy Need?
Huh?
She has a point.
I wonder how
From
much of...
Expel's point of view, we've vanished off the face
I wonder
of the
how much of
planet.
this is the same. So 13 floors is what the original one had. By the way.
What about it, dude?
But it used to be called the Cave of Trials. Not the Cave of Tribulation.
Well, we're all set. Right this way, please. Alright, we'll begin with Claude's personal data. Please,
Fuck that
proceed
cave.
inside. It's completely painless, I promise.
Grinding is way faster with all the EXP cards and then the bonus from the stuff and all that kind of shit.
Now stay perfectly still until I say it's
What you
okay.
could do is you
We'll
could do a
begin in
new
just a
game
moment.
plus, do another Gambit, and then by the time you get there, it'd be nothing. I'm sure.
Alright, you're free to go.
Oh, already?
Next up would be Reyna. This way, please.
Oh, okay.
Who should we pair Claude up with in this scenario? Who do you guys want to see Claude end up with in our
Now,
party?
just relax.
We've already matched him up with Reyna.
All done. I'm glad there's at least one data subject I don't have to worry much about.
We've got Celine, we've got Ernest, we've got Opera,
Anyway,
we've got,
next up.
I keep on saying Precious, but it's Welch. We've got Leon, we've got Bowman.
What was that?
We've lost control of the Synard we're working on.
You had Ashton and Celine end up. Oh, nice. I did. Win your arena, you can get a special ending for
If we don't do something.
Celine, which is what I got.
Claude,
Mine, I had Precious and Ashton end up together. And then Claude and Rena, and then everybody else was by themselves.
Whoa, there it is.
Well, Celine had her special
No
ending.
choice.
Did you put Ashton and Celine in your party? If they're in your party and they beat bosses,
I never thought this would happen.
No offense, sir, but what did you expect? You're inputting data from an alien species.
I mean, I love it.
Synard.
I've been a
Of
ball
course this was
sack
gonna
repairman
happen.
myself, so I appreciate the job.
Now wait just a minute.
Hi, Chambo. You'll get it then? It's a very, if you like
Lost one of our
JRPGs,
valuable
it's
Synards
very
thanks
good.
to you. So now
Folks,
what?
there's gonna be a short ad in a sec.
Listen, we weren't.
I'm just gonna pause the story. I'll let the ad run through. Chambo, how are you? How was your day today? I did not get to stop into stream, and I apologize. Work was very busy today. I was the duty officer. You don't play JRPGs, but you played the demo? Yeah, it's like the demo, but even better, more complex. The story's great. If you enjoy the battle system, all of the skills, like 10 out of 10. Like, this is my favorite game of all time, the OG. This made it even better. Yeah, it's really good. Lots of skills to learn, lots of story interaction. I highly suggest that you do any private actions that you can get to. They really add story elements and make things cute with the characters and like bolsters their story, which is great. Melon Game and Wonder. Are you speedrunning Wonder? My Friday was good. My work went by quickly. We're going to finish this game tonight. We're gonna finish this game tonight. We've got probably another 5 hours worth of game or so. We'll finish it. Obviously, battles are not going to be difficult because this is New Game Plus. But you'll get to see the end of the game and all that kind of stuff and see some really good story elements. But yeah, Chima's been really good. Thank you. I got my collector's edition of this game, which is really good. It came with a CD. 4 CDs, actually. I'm just showing this off because we're in an ad, so. So it came with this CD. Very classic. 4 different CDs. And then it came with this. All these little acrylic figures, which are super cute. So this is super cute. I like that. Eh. Eh. And it came with this little art book, which is really nice. All right, let's continue the story.
An apology is not going to make up for this.
Oh yeah?
Director, I'm going to need a boost in my research funding to make up for this.
Ball sack. What do you like to be called? What do you like people to call you?
What a terrible thing to happen.
On Twitch.
I'm sorry, sir.
Just call you ball sack.
No, it's not your fault. It was the
All right,
Cyanide who
Ballsack.
wouldn't accept your data.
But it didn't have to die for
Star Ocean has a couple of games in their series. There's 6. The newest one is very good, very kind of action based.
Your data into a Cyanide isn't going to work.
So what will we
If
do
you like
now
more
then?
modern JRPGs,
Well, there is one.
Star Ocean 4 is a really good one, but the characters are very annoying.
What's that?
Chrono Trigger is fantastic if you want something
Better not
classic.
Discuss it here. Let's go back to my office.
Nuts. If only I were a little earlier. I could have had my front page exclusive.
Ah.
Enraged Cynard Levels Breeding Facility.
Hi, Flex. How are you? Hello.
Ow.
Those are all very good ones. Of course, there's Final Fantasy. There's the Tales games.
Not that it matters much to them.
I'm very good. I'm excited to play some of this.
I'm
It's
not sure what you're
Friday.
getting at, sir.
That makes me happy.
Don't worry about it. Just go over into that transporter over there for me, all right? It's unlocked.
I'm feeling fine. I tested negative for COVID last night
sir.
before I went to bed and this morning, so I went to work. Yeah. So I'm
What was
okay.
that about?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm here now.
You'll have the rest
We're doing a
explained to you
giveaway
on the
today.
other side.
We're gonna finish Claude's
The mayor
story.
won't have
Then
any
we'll be
complaints.
done with Star Ocean until, I don't know, something later happens.
Are we getting involved in
You're gonna buy the
something
game now and
under the
play it?
table here?
Highly suggested. One of the
Hey, you're
best
here to
classic
save the
JRPG
universe, aren't
remakes
you? We all have to make some
I've ever
sacrifices
seen.
along the
If
way.
not the best. Yeah, I'm halfway through. Yeah, don't... This is just after big reveals, so you go play. Go
Just
play.
get going.
Come back and let me know how you enjoyed it, though.
All right.
You really want to buy this too and consider that your Christmas gift? Yeah. It's great. It's great, Mad Masterflex. It's fantastic.
Could I ask you one question though?
It's fun to play. Like, the battles are really fun. In my opinion.
Whose data was it that caused the Cynard to go berserk?
You loved everything you've seen? There's a lot of skills, so if you like learning skills... Ballsack Repairman, thank you for the follow. If you like enough of me ranting and... about the game.
Now where are we? What are you doing in my home?
You thought it was turn-based menu this game? Oh. I think that's his second favorite. This is his second favorite. He loves turn-based games that asks you questions that you have to type in.
Myself, but that would be a strange way to start things off, given the circumstances.
Those are the best.
I'm really sorry. We were transported here from Artis's office.
Artis?
Yes, Null sent us there to get a Synard. It didn't work out too well, though.
I see. So you're the outsiders that were transported to Energy Nede.
You knew about us?
Yes. Only a certain few know, mind you. It's the same level of classification as the Return of the 10 Wise Men.
I apologize for coming here so suddenly, but we simply have to have a Synard.
Thank you.
Is that why you came here?
Yep. The Synard we had in North City went berserk on us during the data entry phase.
I love you too, Curtis.
Ah, that figures. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
You love Hilo?
So, you know what you're supposed to do for us?
What?
Hilo, say hello to
Didn't
B.
Artis even tell you where he was sending all of you?
Well, where are we?
Say hello.
You're in the Endangered Species Protection Zone. I'm Noel Chandler, director and resident zoologist. So you're here for a wild Synard then?
Hey, Rudders.
Wild?
Synards were originally wild animals. The
Lie down.
Synards in North City have been genetically re-engineered for the Nedians' purposes.
Lay down.
There are wild ones too?
Near extinction, but yes. In fact, the last one's in the critically endangered protection zone.
Yes, folks, last giveaway for the Star Ocean is today.
Afterward.
Why?
It's perfectly natural Synard behavior. Once a Synard realizes its opponent is stronger in might and will than itself, it will defend its new master with its life if needed.
So we just have to fight the wild Synard and beat it.
You make it sound so easy. It's not just a matter of physical strength. If your heart isn't in it, then it's simply not going to happen. Do you think you have what it takes?
I do. But it will be just
Noel?
physical strength.
How about we pay the Synard a visit then?
But this is the last wild Synard in existence.
If it dies, it dies. It's the fate of the species. It's as simple as that. Survival is a battle, and only the strong survive. Isn't that how it works?
Oof. Alright.
Now let's get going. We'll be traveling due south of here. Something's wrong here. It feels different from the last time I made my rounds.
Different?
It couldn't be. But it would never attack people.
What is it?
The animals around here are frantic. They're ready to attack at the slightest provocation. I've never experienced something like this before.
Uh-oh.
What? Now the other animals are going crazy too?
This certainly isn't your fault, but this is definitely somebody else's doing. No doubt about that.
The 10 Wise Men.
It's certainly something they could do, but I never imagined they would go this far.
Are the animals in the protection zone usually holed up inside this cave?
No, they shouldn't be here at all.
There's a kitty
Usually
here. I
the
keep on getting
Synard scent
distracted.
is enough to keep them away.
Look at that kitty.
What if those animals run
Look
into
at that
Synard?
kitty. Uh-oh. That's the one. Who is it? Is it Nate? It's Nathan Lane and Robin Williams. By the way, for our our newer people.
Those monsters injured the Synard in that battle. Do we really still have to fight it just to establish some kind of stupid pecking order?
Don't!
Yes.
It's hurt!
Stop it! I beg you!
Did I tell you guys that I told my mother to get off of Facebook? Because she was getting a little bit, well, let's just say her internet literacy wasn't very good.
Baby Synards!
So I told her to get off Facebook and delete her Facebook. So she did. And now she sends me a picture of her meal every night.
Are you sure about this, Claude?
I can't do this. I can't
I'm
take
like,
a
you know
child
what?
From its mother, and I
Fine.
certainly can't fight with an injured
Fine.
Synard.
Claude.
You can call me a...
Hi, Jumbo.
It's alright.
By the way, folks, don't forget to give congrats to Jumbo for winning the giveaway
I guess
yesterday.
we're done here. We'll have to go back to Null and see if there's something else we can do.
Wait a minute!
What is it, Noelle?
It's acting strange again. Like it's trying to tell us something.
Claps!
Reina?
You want to help us?
You know what it's saying, Reina?
It's just a matter of getting your thoughts across. After that, the rest is easy.
I don't think that's how it works. But alright.
Let's go.
Yeet!
Thank you for all your help, Noelle. This Synard is just what we
So
need
he would ask to
against
join
the
right
10
now.
wise men.
If
Wait! Can you take me with you?
Sorry, we're full.
Noelle?
The 10 wise men would never exist if it weren't for the mistakes my Nedian forefathers made. I wouldn't feel right leaving you to shoulder the burden alone.
Noelle?
Besides, the wise men have sent my animals into a violent frenzy. That's enough motivation for me to want to fight them.
Okay.
Isn't that all the more reason why someone needs to stay and watch over the protection zone, though? We need you to protect the animals, Noelle.
Claude.
There's got to be some way to calm the animals down again. I think
Wow,
we're the
just
only
flat
one
out
who'll be able to
denied.
Figure it out. We both have different battles to fight.
Yeah, you're right. I am still the director, I suppose.
Bye, Noelle. You cannot join. You cannot sell it.
Trust me.
I hope you do. We need them gone from our lives to have our peace and tranquility back.
Noelle?
You're not wearing
You
pink.
should pay another visit to the Centropolis next. You need to tell Mayor Null that you've procured a Synard. I hope I'll see you all again.
Sure.
Maybe in another life, Noel.
Ah, welcome back. I hear you found your Synard.
I did.
Yep. Took a couple false starts, though.
Well, splendid. This is no time to be resting on our laurels, however.
Are
I need you to
Yannies?
find and acquire the source of Nede's energy as quickly as possible.
The source of Nede's energy?
Precisely. It's time for you all to understand the source of Nede's energy. In other words, the nature of symbology.
I also feel like this is like a very epic journey compared to some of the other ones, because like 1 billion people die, but 2, like the Nedians are like one of the most advanced races.
As much as I'm ashamed to admit it.
And we're like here on their planet, so that's kind of cool.
Every drop of our own power at our fingertips. I fear it would still not be enough to create a force that could overcome our enemy.
So what should we do exactly?
There are 4 fields dotted across the land,
They're like
located
Japan,
in
but
different
better.
directions away from the Centropolis. You must ride your Synard to each one of these fields.
Fields?
Yes. Each field you
Hi,
encounter
Flame Saber.
will have its own trial to overcome.
Welcome back.
If you cannot beat the trials, then you will be barred from proceeding any further.
Kitty, kitty,
So
kitty.
what do you mean exactly?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you any more than that.
What's the worst Star Ocean for me? I've never played Blue Sphere,
Person who challenges them.
but my worst Star Ocean, the one I liked the least.
So I guess we'll just have to go see for ourselves.
Oh, it's backwards. Integrity and
The
faithlessness.
field of wisdom is north of the
Yeah,
Centropolis.
5.
And the field of might is to the northwest. Southeast lies the field of courage.
100%.
The field of love is in the skies to the northeast.
This is my favorite, and this remake is amazing.
Allow me to give you this. This is called a rune code.
What's that?
In order to prevent abuse, the 4 fields are usually kept locked in an offline state. This rune code is necessary to release the lock. You should
I
probably
think
try to visit
I
the
think
Field
one
of Wisdom
story is
first.
great.
That one is located on
I
the
think
Terminal
that
Island
if
north of the Centropolis. Also,
I think if they
understand
remade
that
like
this is
after
guarding
the
field
launch of this and the
extremely
success of
dangerous.
this remake, I think if they made one like this,
Best
people
to
would really
save
like
that
1
field
too.
for later, until you're sure your party is fully ready for what is awaiting you there.
They did that with the PSP, but PSP's it's a portable console. It doesn't get as much love. Very few things have been very successful on portable consoles.
I have assembled the
The
Nede
PSP sucked,
Defense
yeah.
Forces. They are stationed in the northeastern town of Lakwa. If you ever need their
Lakwa.
services,
I'm glad I got it because I
feel
got
free
to play
consult
Second
with them
Evolution
at
and First
any time.
Departure. But
Certainly.
I have one final gift for you. Hopefully, it will help you in your journey.
they're hackable too. I have a Vita. Ah, take it.
What are you doing here, Ernest?
Oh,
Shh, keep it down. That Welch girl.
oh, you can order something off Amazon
Suspicious of
Flex.
her. That weapon of hers is some seriously advanced tech there, whatever planet it's from.
I think they need to be in a thruple. Opera, Ernest,
So you think she's
and
violating the
Welch.
Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact?
He is, yeah.
Exactly. I don't know if she's on expel by accident or for some other reason, but that much I'm positive about.
Yeah, there's...
Hi, Silent Knight, right?
Let's keep an eye on
The
her.
Garl equivalent?
Whoa, here she comes.
We're like gossiping about her. Ooh, here comes Welch! Run! Run! She's coming this way! Ernest is the Ernest is the most difficult character to get in this game. You have to recruit one character by not recruiting another one, then doing a bunch of stuff. Then you get them, then you do more stuff, then you do more stuff, then you get Ernest.
sure we have much to worry about with her.
Well, you need Opera to get Ernest.
Well, just
So just by nature of that, Ernest is more difficult. But
is all I'm saying.
they are definitely like the secret characters. Play with the.
Is that Reina? What's she doing in
100%. Wait, is that Rita? What is she doing? I've said many times, because we're obviously talking a lot about Star Ocean, the characters.
Your compatibility level with Claude. I see that you two both lie under fortuitous stars. This bodes very well indeed.
The characters are very cringe and for.
Really? That's great. You have nothing to fear. I am sure things will work out for you. If I had any advice for you, it would be to take a more active approach with him, if anything.
Oh. She wants him to talk,
Thank you
Claude.
very much.
Get your popcorn out, folks. This is going to be dramatic.
Claude, when did you get here?
Oh, I just got here.
Good party members in terms of fighting. I usually used Edge, Remy, Bacchus.
No, really.
Sarah? Maybe the Fellpool chick, Miracle?
You are such a liar, Claude. Ugh, you drive me crazy sometimes.
Oh, Amarat was pretty good for your second playthrough, too.
How did she know?
Gotcha.
Welch. I got a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh. It's Welch.
There's some place I'd like to take you real quick.
I'm busy, so...
Just follow me, okay?
Okay.
Who do you guys want Claude to end up with in this playthrough? We'll make it happen.
Whoa, what's all this?
Come on, we're gonna do a little shopping.
What's this book about? It's got someone in armor on the cover. With blue hair. Is that a guy? Oh, and he's got a tail, too. Must be a Fellpool.
Cliff was a cool character,
and this
too.
One, ooh, that girl's kind of cute. Whoa, look at those bazooms. And she's got cat ears, too.
Bazooms?
Are you buying anything, Claude?
Bazooms? We're going for the Fellpool guy. 100%.
That one's meant for girls. People will look at you funny if you show it to them.
I don't care, Welch. Get your heteronormative trash out of here.
Oh.
Ew, children!
What do you think this crowd's for?
Who knows?
Hi, boys and girls. I can't hear you.
I'm distracted.
Hi, boys and girls.
What?
Thanks for coming, folks. I've got a special favor to ask all of you today.
Sounds like you're being cunt.
A bunch of monsters have broken into our world, and boy, are they up to a lot of mischief. We'll need to use this sealing orb to
Do I get a shirt?
bad guys and make the world safe again.
Oh. Jared got me 2 shirts, and then I want that shirt.
Your help today, boys and girls. Ready, everyone? Let's start casting the symbol together.
A little bit tight. It is covered in dog hair. It doesn't matter if I left the tag on here. Huh? How about that?
You think you can get rid of us? Well, you'll have to try harder than that.
Oh, cool, flame saber. Uh-oh, what's happening?
Hold it! Who's that?
I like this one. I said I like this one.
Red, the color of boiling blood.
Jared's making me put on the other shirt.
I am the red scummy. Cool, pretty, and always ready for love.
You happy?
I am the black scummy.
I'm nice, I'm helpful, and okay.
Does it make you happy?
Nothing's gonna stand between the yellow scummy and his...
I'm not taking my shirt off again.
We are the Scummy Rangers. How dare you monsters hurt the good people of the world?
What's going? Is this a play? I'm not paying attention.
You're not gonna get away with this any longer, baby.
I'm hungry.
Get there, my minions.
Oh, it's the Scummy Rangers? Disgaea? I've never played Disgaea. Oh, that's not true, I have, but it's just a big grind fest, so... sure. Or you can get dinner. Whatever you want. Can't fit into these ones either. My client called me fat.
You infernal creeps! Take this!
Very tight on my neck. Uh-oh!
How can we deal with this boss? He's too strong for us.
Are they gonna morph?
Oh my goodness! My beautiful face!
I wish I had some pizza.
I never watched Power Rangers. Is this like,
Help me cheer them on, boys and girls.
Oh, brother. Should I stick around for this?
Yes? Oh, Leon's all into it. It's so cute.
Yeah, I better stay. Leon looks like he's really into it.
We'll watch.
Die, Scummy Ranger!
No, I didn't really watch Power Rangers. I watched Sailor Moon and then turned it off and played Link to the Past.
Come on, boys and girls. Now's our chance. Let's chant the ceiling symbol. I'll go first, so you follow along with me. By the power of the gods, Tirrips Ert!
Tirrips Ert! Tirrips Ert!
My 90s? I watched Sailor Moon. But I mostly played video games and played outside.
Now! Go, Scummy Rangers!
Played D&D. Made up my own kind of D&D like games using Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy style leveling systems. Digimon and Pokemon a little bit, Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit in the morning, but that was at my babysitter's, not by my choice. Curse you, scummy rangers!
We did it! We've defeated the monsters!
We couldn't have done it without all your help, kids.
Thanks, everybody.
It's almost time for us to
Curse all thieves! Oh.
See you later, everybody.
We played through Final Fantasy VIII kind of recently, didn't we?
Wasn't that a lot of fun, boys and girls?
Did you like that, boys and girls?
Oh, did you have fun, Leon?
Oh, there's a lot of things wrong with it.
Are you kidding
Doesn't
me?
mean I don't enjoy playing it.
For kids. Still, I'm glad we had the chance to watch.
Yeah.
Come one, come all. Step right up and
Oh my god, is she gonna extort another merchant? You guys remember what happened? Jared just bought this shirt for me.
Hello there, lady. How does this strike
DK.
you? It's the
Donkey
latest in
Kong.
keen kitchen knives.
No.
No.
Huh? More like a kitchen doorstop than a kitchen knife. You couldn't even cut water with this thing.
Oh, well...
What's the deal, lady? Got a problem with my merchandise?
Last time we just watched, so let's just do that again. Let's just watch.
Just look at this knife yourself. It's made out of iron. Do you expect me to buy a knife made out of iron of all things?
Right, Dan?
Please. And don't get me started on the blade. It's completely dull and it's not even finished correctly. Are you sure you know what you're doing with knives?
I love to watch? No, I like to participate.
You have to get up pretty darn early in the morning to pull one over on the Great Welch Vineyard, you know.
There's Welch for you.
Blair Whip. You mustn't go too far. I know, you know there are things that can be forgiven and things that can't. Well, I got it.
Yo, Claude. What brings you here?
Nothing much, really.
Well, I'm glad to see you here all the same. There's a mountain of knowledge here. So much left for us to learn.
It certainly is quiet around the school right now.
They're right in the middle of test season, actually.
Well, yeah, Ernest is a professor.
Maybe I could try taking a test here.
Not a bad idea. It might be a good way for us to learn a little more about life on Nede.
I'd love to see how far my studies on Earth can get me here. I'm sure they teach students totally differently way over here.
I don't know what silence in the library means.
I don't learn
Is that a
too
reference
much,
to
though.
something?
That could be dangerous. Some of the knowledge they have here could pose a threat to Earth or even the entire Pan-Galactic Federation.
Yeah, you're probably right about that, Claude. But
Doc knows what's
I
up.
wouldn't try to change the world or anything with the things that I learn here, you know? As long as I don't tell anyone about what I pick up, then it's nobody's problem but mine, right?
I don't know about that, Ernest.
Yo, Claude, you sitting in on class too? I recruited Leon? Yeah, I'm Claude. It's funny how you start to miss school once you graduate from it. I felt bad after I smacked him, punched him right in the fucking face. You got that right. We've done 2 playthroughs, Doc, so this is our New Game Plus with a playthrough from Claude. And we've done a playthrough with Rena already. So Rena has Ashton, Precious, Chisato, Noel, Diaz, Celine. Claude's playthrough, we have Celine, Opera, Ashton, or Opera, Ernest, Welch, Leon, Bowman. Yo, Rena! You're just talking about how schools like this tend to make us nostalgic for the past. Oh? Who got Chisato? Rena. By the way, you're an Earthling, right? It must have been a lot of fun studying there, yeah? With all those runes you have and everything? You know about the runes on Earth, Ernest? Well, you can't call yourself an archaeologist unless you are intimately familiar with Earth's heritage. Oh, really? I guess I never noticed because I was raised on Earth. What in particular makes it so interesting to archaeologists? Well, Egypt, for example. Why did they make those pyramids? Those giant grave sites for the kings? Wow, you know about that? I'd love to have a chance to see them with my own eyes someday. Eyes? What do pyramids look like? Like a fucking pyramid, Reyna. They're those triangular structures made by piling giant stones on top of each other. Wow, so what do they have inside? According to what I've read, they house complex labyrinths which contain the mummified remains of kings. That's right. There's also a minecart inside, and right under the tracks is a giant lava flow. Once the cart runs over the tracks, the whole thing collapses and burns. But they say that beyond all that lies a silver chalice that grants anyone who drinks from it eternal life. Wow, incredible. Ernest? The chalice is protected by 3 guardians, but a dark shadow is after the sacred relic. Can our hero get the silver chalice and rescue his father at the same time? Hold on a second. There's nothing like that inside the pyramids. Ernest? Huh? But those sorts of adventures happen all the time in Earth ruins. Oh god. I guess the universe didn't quite grasp the difference between reality and movies. Uh-oh. It seems like most people I've met since I first arrived on Expel are very smart. I've certainly made a lot of new friends myself. It feels like I'm traveling with a group of teachers already. When it comes to medicine, there's nothing I don't know. You can ask me whatever you want. So, we saw this as Rena, but our party was a bunch of different people. So, they said Diaz was like the PE teacher and all that kind of stuff. So let's see what they say about this group. Bowman is pharmacy. My specialty is symbol science. If I'm familiar with it, I can answer any question you have. And I'll teach you about romance. Yes, the romance of archaeology. Hey, you guys are really starting to sound like teachers. We could probably start up a school of our own with everyone we have here. That's true. Leon could handle chemistry. Bowman would do life science, I guess. Ernest could teach world history. With my healing skills, I suppose I wind up being the school nurse. I don't know. I think Opera would be better fit for that job. Oh, good point. School nurses are supposed to be sexy women after all. Oh, I thank you. I can teach the students all the stuff their own teachers won't tell them about. Not appropriate, Opera. What would I do, though, besides being the prettiest girl in class? Oh, you could be the guidance counselor, Celine. I could totally see you chasing students down the hall and lecturing them in your office. Firebolt! What about Welch? Me! What about me? You act more like a student council president than a teacher. Fair. Oh yeah, I can see that. The girl who's always mouthing off at the principal and everything. Oh, the most powerful girl at school, huh? Rena and I could be the first students. Well, there we go. Tria Academy is open for business.
So this is the field of courage.
I don't like it very much. Whoa! What was that?
The rune code Null gave us. It just flashed all of a sudden.
Well, I hope it doesn't surprise us like that again.
It looks like something is written on that stone monument. It says, "Go forward without hesitation." Well, going forward seems obvious. So they go to the place where even if you want to go back, you have to press on. I have no idea what happened. We can only press on.
Claude, doesn't it look like there used to be something on this altar?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it really opened her eyes. It was kind of important to shine that light on herself, so...
I think this statue's supposed
It's a
to
very
be here.
learning, growing experience for her.
Do you want to try it, Claude?
Here goes.
Did you watch the whole episode or just the end?
Whoa! An earthquake?
Something's coming.
It's me. Oh! Just the end, okay. The other woman, like the wife swap, the one that was like pagan or whatever, it was a Nede quake!
Remarkable. I can see your courage is true. You have passed the trial. The power of courage is yours.
Mine! So we are going to get to see a scene every single time that we pick up one of these orbs. We saw the 4 Rena scenes, but the 4 Claude scenes are different.
Admiral, the high energy mass in Sector Theta is still exhibiting abnormal orbit trajectory. We still don't have any idea what's causing it.
Thanks.
Admiral.
Admiral, you have my deepest sympathies for your son. But you tried your best, sir. There just wasn't anything we could do about it.
I tried my best. So what? The reality is the only thing I get by doing my best is the death of my own son.
I'm very sorry, Admiral.
Don't apologize. Claude was never exactly what you'd call courageous. That's why I felt I didn't have to worry about him all the time. Reckless bravery gives you nothing but an early grave. Being like me, being a coward, that's the best way to do it.
What are you talking about? You're not a coward, Admiral. You've been nothing but courageous this entire voyage, sir.
No, I haven't. I've been cowering inside the whole time. Afraid that my wife hates me, that my son hates me, that the whole universe hates me. That's why I've been acting so reckless. When I think about how much my son must hate me, I just get scared sick.
Dad.
That's not the past. All arenas were memories.
Courage. Something that I never had in me. Did you have a vision just now, Reyna?
I couldn't see anything. I only heard a voice saying that as a Nedian, I would have to leave everything behind.
Oh?
What kind of courage does it take to do that? To just throw away everything?
Oh, okay.
The courage to throw away everything? I couldn't tell you, to be honest. But there's one thing I'm sure about. Everybody has something in their life that they've got to stand up against. So when you think about it, there's nothing special about coming up with courage when you need it. Everyone has to do it eventually. So you don't have to be afraid of it. You just have to do it.
Claude.
So this is what we came for. Well then, on to the next field. This is the field of wisdom?
Doesn't this seem kind of strange to you?
Strange? How?
I don't know. It just feels like something isn't right around here.
You think?
Mama Moon, how are you? And yes, guys, don't forget to enter the giveaway.
Something's up with this mirror, I know it.
Oh, really?
I'm not seeing our reflection in the mirror.
What was that? The rune code just lit up.
I keep on hearing rune code.
This must be the real field of wisdom.
What a labyrinth. Well, they do call it the field of wisdom, so I think we need to use our heads to make progress. But saying that, we can't tell anything just standing here. Is that a switch over there, or is that some other trap? Let's press on for now. We can try to think of something if we get...
What the heck? Why's that round thing floating in the air?
You think this is the field of wisdom's power source?
I think so.
Well, superb. But what's that machine doing up ahead?
Huh. I have no idea.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Extracting from the premises. Repeat. Extracting intruders from the premises.
Here we go.
So this is Nede's source of wisdom?
I can feel something expanding inside of my mind.
Oh, what, Reyna?
Am I on Earth? I have to be. This is Dad's office in Pan-Galactic Federation HQ. Dad?
Why did the Lazonians decide to invade again now, of all times? I need to get this stupid military org chart finished. Otherwise, we won't have anything to engage them with.
Dad!
Young Claude.
Claude, what are you doing here?
Well, you never even came back home. You're finally back from outer space, but you never even came to see me.
Oh, yeah. I think this was the first time in a year that Dad was back on Earth.
Come on, Dad. Let's go back home. I'm studying real hard so I can go to space with you.
Wow. I forgot how much I used to look forward to him coming home.
Look how much you've grown, Claude. I'm sorry, but I've got some important work to do here.
Oh, why? You promised you'd read me a whole bunch of books when you got home. Aren't you coming back home, Dad? What about my books? Mom's been waiting for you for so long, too.
Mailman comes over every day.
Understands.
Him and Mommy go and make noises in the bedroom.
I want you to go back home and take care of your mother for me, okay, Claude?
Why'd you have to lie to me, Dad? I hate you, you big liar!
A big liar. Huh.
This was wisdom. This was the field of wisdom.
Wow, what was that?
Did you see something just now, Claude?
I saw my past. Back when I was a kid. Before I knew anything about the world.
Oh, me too.
Right, let's head for the next field then.
And
whoa!
The rune code!
This must be the Field of Might.
What a massive mountain!
this boss, I think, gives you the highest experience next to the last boss, right?
We have to climb this thing.
Whining about it won't change anything. Hang in there, people.
You could cause that avalanche, and it would actually block chests for you that you wouldn't be able to get to. We're trapped! Is that a monster? If we defeat them, will we be able to escape? It's the Field of Might, so that's why we need to show our strength. Here we go!
Woo! There's the top. Finally.
Looks like there's some kind of ruin up there.
Whoa!
Congratulations on making it this far.
Who are you?
I am the guardian of the Field of Might. I have borne witness to your every struggling step up the mountain. It is
Oopsie.
clear that you have some competence.
So we passed?
Thus far, yes.
Thus far?
Now I will test you further on a more personal level.
Test me, Daddy.
So then this is the last part of the trial?
That's right. And you'll need more than some flashy hocus pocus to get past me. Wonderful. You have overcome every part of the trial. Proceed to the altar and behold the might within yourself.
After this, we just have to do the Field of Love.
Is this the altar?
I don't see anything.
Well, cadets, how does your first interstellar flight feel?
Oh yeah, this was my first time in space.
Why are you so glum? I figured you'd be a little happier to be here.
I am happy to be here, sir. What a lie. I was so depressed back then, everything just seemed like a huge pain.
Really?
Yes, sir. There I go, lying to myself again. I felt like I was just putting on an act for everyone around me, to be someone they wanted me to be.
Well, Admiral Kinney is your father, after all. This probably isn't your first time in space, right?
Wow, that's Admiral Kenny's son. He's just on a whole other level.
Oh, hey, did you hear he's the head of the class again?
Makes sense. I'm sure the instructors are padding his grades. Wouldn't want to piss off the Admiral, you know?
Knock it off! Stop treating me like I'm different from everyone else.
Nope.
I don't deserve to be stuck in this post. I'm Federation Admiral material and I know it. The boys upstairs are just afraid.
So sometimes it does it,
They know I've got the talent to go
depending on when I
places and they're
clear it.
afraid of losing their
Sometimes
cushy
it does
jobs.
refund them.
So
And then it's just a free thing back for you.
Kenny, would you? I'd appreciate it.
Mikey, yesterday I streamed for 10 hours, so a lot of people got a lot of Dre coins yesterday.
No matter where I went, no matter what I did, the Federation and my dad's power weighed on me like a ball and chain.
But sometimes it, like, says, do you want to refund people? And sometimes I click yes by mistake, but
when did I wind up like
I'm
this
expecting
anyway?
people, the people are, you're not expected to get them back.
Nothing's going to change if you run away from your problems. I kept my ground back then, and I found my way because of it.
Right, Rena. Claude's kind of trash compared to Rena. I still think she's the real
I did nothing but run away.
protagonist.
If I had held my ground back then, my life would have been completely different. Ah, it's nothing. Just talking to myself. What's that?
Penis.
Well then, let's head for the next field.
Field of Love. This one was very cool. This one changed quite a bit. So Chisato got taken hostage last time. Who do you think's gonna get taken hostage this time? What? The flowers bloomed? Wait, actually, Leon? Flowers blooming from a stone bridge? How? There must be a reason why the flowers bloomed. What about the other bridges? What would it be like if this place was full of flowers? Can't remember. Using, that's what I thought. Because I don't remember.
How wonderful to see you here. I am the spirit of the spring.
Up here.
Please, come this way.
Whoa!
Oh, it's Welch!
Hook, line, and sinker. I killed the real guardian of this place long ago.
You're stinky.
My name is Lavar, chief servant of the 10 Wise Men. Stop moving right now. If you try anything,
I thought it was the last person in my party's roster.
Let's get right to business. That rune code you carry, give it to me.
It could be like the last character code. Welch probably being the biggest number.
If you don't mind losing your friend in the process.
Hi, Miss Rogue. You're finally home? How do you feel being home?
You coward!
Stop! You better not do what she tells you or else I'm gonna suck you.
Hen?
Who said you were allowed to talk? Shut up before I kill you. Enough talking. Now hand me the rune code.
Okay, I will. But you promise that you'll release the hostage, right?
That's good.
Sure. I promise. Everyone else, stay back. Don't get any ideas, or you won't live long enough to regret it. I think I'll take your life in the bargain while I'm at it. Don't worry, though. I'll release the hostage like I promised.
And Welch lives on for another day.
Absurd. How could I lose?
You didn't have enough love.
You alright?
What was that girl's problem? I should have given her a wallop on the nose. Oh, thanks for saving me.
Forget about it. You're still alive after all.
You could totally do a challenge run of this game with only Claude and Rena. I wonder how that would go.
Now what?
Probably okay. They're both like the strongest characters.
There's nothing here.
I guess that monster really did kill the spirit of the spring.
Something's
I can't see.
happening.
That should have been an achievement.
Where am I? I feel like this horrible black thing is clinging on to me.
What?
It's cold, dark, scary, painful.
Right?
I feel terrible. I can't move anymore. Who are you?
It's me.
What? Are you kidding me?
Don't be scared. Open your heart. This is all that I can do for you. It is solely your problem from here on out.
Wait a minute. Who are you? You were always manipulating me, Dad. You just made me do whatever you wanted me to.
Really?
I'm not gonna be your puppet anymore.
Do you really think that's true? You really
I
think
wasn't put in
that's
this world just to make
true?
you look good. Look at me now, everybody. This is the real me you're looking at.
Do you really think so, even now?
I don't know. I just don't know anymore. What the heck? Why am I crying? Damn it! Damn it all to hell!
Cry, baby Claude. Cry, baby Claude.
What was that all about just now?
That was me. Me now, and me from long ago.
Curtis, are you gonna do New Game Plus with Reyna?
It was so warm, but... Oh my goodness. What could that have meant? I don't get it. I don't know what's happening here.
You alright, Reina?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Orb of
Let's go back
Love!
to the Centropolis.
All right.
Name Emily or something? We didn't like her.
Well, it would appear you have obtained the power of all the 4 fields.
Yes, Mayor, but I have to admit, I don't
It's good. I think it's the best one. Of like Until Dawn, or the anthology ones, or... What's the newest one?
I doubt there is a single Nedian out there who could be a match for you at this point.
There's no need to exaggerate like that, Mayor.
We played the newest one. I still think Until Dawn is the best.
Mayor Null, the Defense Force has completed deployment to Laqua.
Laqua.
Good, because Claude's team has just finished their expedition to the 4 fields. In that case, we appear to be ready for the next step. The assault.
Mad Master Flex, are you here?
Shall begin tomorrow at noon.
Yes, sir.
Come to think of it, I still need to introduce all of you. This is Mariana, captain of the Nede Defense Force.
Good to meet all of you.
You too.
Nice.
Nice to meet you.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
At high noon tomorrow, the army will stage an invasion of the enemy stronghold in Phenol. The fate of the universe is quite literally
The
riding
Quarry.
on this
Thank
battle,
you.
and you will be an indispensable part of it.
Tomorrow? Why so soon?
Was this released on PS4 as well, or only PS5?
Advantage we'll find ourselves in. We have to attack before the 10 wise men complete their preparations, or else we have no chance whatsoever.
All right, I understand.
May I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is there any way we can make contact with people on Expel?
I don't think it was Xbox. Somebody was saying that they couldn't play it on Xbox. Maybe it was.
About that.
Maybe that was another game.
Is that
No, I asked if it was released on PS4.
No.
Did I say 5?
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you something. Expel, you see, doesn't exist in this universe any longer.
What? Expel doesn't exist any longer.
Expel is no more. It vanished without a trace, following the collision with Energy Nede.
So what about my mom? And everyone in the village?
I'm sorry to say this, but yes.
No! That can't be! Even if we kill the 10 wise men, Mom and Dad will never come back!
However, there is still hope.
Hope? What hope?
There might be a way to bring Expel back.
How can we do that?
We could use a space-time displacement shield to transport Expel from the moment before it vanished into present time.
You can do that?
Theoretically speaking, yes. But the 10 wise men need to be out of the picture first.
What do you mean?
We are going to need an enormous displacement shield to cover the entirety of Expel. In order to create it, we'll need to use all the energy available from all the cities on Energy Nede at once. Unfortunately, right now we are short one city, Phenol, the 10 wise men stronghold.
Yeah, played and beaten, Curtis.
So, if we can defeat the 10 wise men,
It was my best RPG this year until this remake.
You can bring back Expel.
But I liked Chained Echoes more. I think that was 2022,
That's
though.
right.
Did I find the graveyard?
We'll have to do it.
We can't afford to lose this battle, no matter what.
I beat the game, but I didn't get the secret ending.
What you accomplish tomorrow will decide the fate of not just Expel, but that of
Both
the
of them?
entire
Halo, what are you
universe.
chewing on? Did you just eat? What is wrong with you? Does anybody want a cat?
The defense force is preparing for battle in Laqua.
I think Chained Echoes was better, but it's more complex.
Right now.
Sea of Stars was good, but it was fairly basic.
All right.
What are you looking for now? Stop it. Come here. Come here.
We don't have much of a chance, but we've got to win this.
Everyone here? Then let's go. Follow me if you would.
You have a... Oh!
Stronghold in
Is it because you backed it?
Energy field that prevents access by Synard.
I got
The
you now.
transporter in there won't be available to us either, unfortunately. The people of Pheno
Nice,
destroyed it
Curtis.
themselves, fearing it would be used by the 10 wise men.
So what are we going to do from here?
Scouts from the Nede Defense Force have discovered that the energy field extends to an ocean depth of only 100 meters.
Shh.
The ocean around the area is much deeper than that, so an underwater route is a potential method of entry.
But how?
That's the reason we're in Laqua. We're going to use a Harush
Put your legs
to dive
down.
right into the belly of the beast.
Put your leg down. Why do you have your legs open like that?
It is a symbological creature.
Stop it!
Synard. You can ride the Harush deep underwater without drowning.
Hey, watch your claws. I know you're unhappy. You were eating things off the floor you shouldn't.
A symbological creature designed for deep sea exploration. It might look a little intimidating, but it's quite tame, I assure you.
Bless you. Say hello to your friends.
Seems like everyone's here.
Close enough.
Well then, let's get on the Harush and head for Pheno.
We'll be in the heart of enemy territory soon.
It's a
Brace
whale.
yourselves for anything, people.
He's Hilo. The cat. Mad Master Flex, were you here for this scene? I was calling you, but you weren't here. I know you missed a couple of scenes around this time, so I want to make sure you see them.
Strange.
It is strange indeed.
But if you guys missed this last playthrough, stick around for the next half an hour. Some really good stuff.
This.
The final countdown.
What?
Welcome, insects. You're late, you know. We've waited a long time for you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. It's just that our plan has just about reached its final stage. And I just thought you might like to have a peek at the operation while you're here.
Is the volume level okay?
We've already completed a navigation system for Energy Nede, along with an array of anti-battleship weaponry. But there's also a little something called the Symbol of Annihilation. that will bring the galaxy to its knees.
And Hilo Battle, of course.
You're kidding me. You think the Pan-Galactic Federation's just gonna turn its tail and run?
Sorry to disappoint you, but the Federation's positron cannons wouldn't even leave a dent on the shield surrounding Energy Nede. However, our anti-proton cannon will rip through their defense shields like they were tissue paper.
What's that?
No, the Calnus!
Calnus? You mean the Calnus?
That's the ship my father's on.
What impeccable timing. We've got the perfect practice target flying right above us. Shall I give you all a bit of a demonstration, then?
What? You can't!
Let's begin with 10% output, shall we?
Fire.
Admiral, energy mass detected around Sector Theta. It's rapidly increasing in strength, sir.
How? Its circumference is growing exponentially. Admiral, it's an antimatter blast.
What? That thing's supposed to be the remains of a supernova. What the hell could there be inside a Class 9 energy mass?
There just might be something inside, Admiral.
Open all frequencies. Try to establish friendly contact with them in as many languages as possible. Aft defense shields at 100%, just in case.
Yes, sir.
Target circumference continuing to expand.
Any response?
No, sir. It's completely silent.
Aft defense shields at full power. All hands, brace for impact.
Aft defense shields down to 72%.
My, they're tougher than I thought.
Increase output.
Shall we try it at 30% next?
Stop what you're doing!
Target circumference still expanding. Energy at a higher level than the previous blast. This time it's Class 0.4.
Divert all energy to aft shields. Hurry!
Incoming! Aft shields down to 22%. We can't take another blast.
Positron cannon, return fire!
Sir, how are we supposed to attack an energy mass?
Calculate the launch point of the previous two blasts and return fire.
Yes, sir. We've got a location, sir. Coordinates 2415 3325 1414. Targeting with positron cannon.
Fire!
Wasting your time.
Increase output.
Please! Please just stop it!
Adieu.
No!
Well, did it work?
The positron blast didn't seem to register, sir.
Circumference expanding. Here it comes again. Class 0.7.
What?
You're gonna pay for this! I'm gonna make all of you pay! I'll kill every last one of you!
Well, it's nice to see you've got some backbone.
Don't let all the blood rush to your head. You'll wind up losing a battle you could have won.
Many times, Hyro.
Leave this to me, Gabriel.
Very well.
But not in
Go
this game.
easy on him,
Not in this version.
Zofia.
What?
I don't know what you've been up to at the Four Fields, but either way, it won't help you against me.
We're surrounded.
Fine by me. We'll just take them all down at once.
Oh, you think you can?
Of course. And we'll show you right now. Let's go, everyone.
Let's go! Revenge! Master Flex, probably for the next half an hour, the story gets really good.
What?
Then it like levels off as you prep for the finale, but the next section's really good.
This isn't working. They just keep on coming.
This one's for my dad. Prepare to die!
Oh, really? Let's see what you're made of.
The battles that you cannot win are made very clear. There are battles that you can lose.
Damn it.
Or can win.
Our attacks weren't working?
But the ones that you cannot win are made very clear.
I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be so outmatched like this.
We need to retreat. Let's withdraw to safer territory and regroup.
Pathetic. Did you really think I'd let you leave here alive?
I'll take care of this. Everyone else, get out while you can.
Mariana, no!
Go. There's no other way. We'll never beat them like this.
But...
I said go! How long do you think I can hold out here?
God hand?
Come, let's go, quickly.
Holy shit. Look at fucking twinky-ass Claude in this picture.
Well, aren't you the saint?
We'll see about that. I've got no intention of sacrificing anything here today.
Look at that. Pretty badass.
Did you sleep well last night? There's no denying it. We lost the first match. The defense force didn't stand a chance against them.
And we sure didn't either.
You gave it a good fight, though. I could tell.
Yeah. I'm amazed we're still alive,
Who's
actually.
Wrath? I don't know that one either.
The enemy didn't even try to fight you, though. Why is that, do you think?
Well, because we're just not on the same level as them, are we?
Nice.
Perhaps. But I don't think you were weaker than them. You just didn't have the right tools for the job.
I love a good tool.
The right tools?
Yes. Normally, we would never use the weapons I have in mind. But I'm afraid we have no choice.
What do you mean?
Though such a dangerous place has been sealed off, I'm afraid the time has come for us to visit the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The Symbological Weapons Laboratory?
I will explain.
When all three of his eyes blink, it
the
makes me
lab.
feel weird.
There is one more thing, however, that still worries me.
Right?
The symbol stolen by the 10 wise men.
A stolen symbol?
Yes, the quadratic sphere, the thing you called the sorcery globe, was created using the power of that symbol.
So what is this symbol then?
It's not just any symbol. It is the most horrifying symbol ever created. It holds the power to destroy the universe itself. The symbol of annihilation. Its use is absolutely forbidden on Nede. Only a handful even know of its existence.
It can destroy the universe?
Aren't the 10 wise men trying to take over the universe?
I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. If they just want to destroy the universe, they wouldn't have had to return to Nede in the first place.
But if they have that symbol, then what'll happen now? Even if we beat them, wouldn't they just take the whole universe with them?
Just worry about defeating the 10 wise men for now. We will think of a way to neutralize the symbol of annihilation.
Thanks, Mayor.
Now then, I'd like you to go ahead to Armlock without me. I have a few things I need to settle here, so I'll meet you all at Armlock later.
Leon?
He's been like this for a while. Expel is going to be all right, Leon.
But Null said that Expel was destroyed. That it's gone. I'll never see Mom and Dad again.
Oh, don't say that. You heard Null. He said that we can bring Expel back.
Just for reference, he's 12.
Yeah, that's if we beat all of the 10 wise men and stop the symbol of annihilation. There's just no way. We're all gonna die, too.
No, you won't. We can't get weak in the knees like this. We can totally beat the 10 wise men if we try hard enough.
What kind of chance do we possibly have? There's no way we could beat those guys. They're monsters.
Punch the shit out of him again.
We won't know unless we try, right?
He's getting close. Maybe he will.
Claude, just drop it.
Opera?
You're not helping Leon. He's young. He still needs a mother to comfort him.
Mother? Sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy?
Come on, Leon. You're just a little scared, all right? If you ever need some comfort, just come to me, okay? I'll be there whenever you need me.
Oh! He wants in those tits. He's using it for manipulation now. Oh.
You're just a little scared, Leon. It's all right. I'm here for you, Raina's here for you, and Claude's here for you too. So let's just do our best, okay?
Okay.
Keep you waiting.
Oh, sorry. Hold on a sec.
Not at all. Mayor Null is already in front of the sealed door.
You're not missing anything.
The sealed door?
That's what he said to tell you.
What the hell? He could have at least shown us where that door is.
The sealed door.
My door is sealed too.
What's up, Leon?
Oh, hey, dude. I was just thinking about, you know, how far we've been traveling and stuff.
Hey, dude. What's up? Like your drip. Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I can hardly believe it myself.
I always thought there was an advanced civilization out there. but now I'm standing right in the middle of it. I just can't believe it.
Also, Leon is a fell pool. Are there other fell pools that live on Expel?
Make it back to Expel?
You believe there was a civilization like this, didn't you? Now how about believing that we'll put Expel back to normal?
Yeah.
There are other fell pool. Maybe his parents, but like.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Wait a minute. What's the sealed door?
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
This scene is why I picked Rena to play first, because the scene's a little more impactful when you're her.
This?
But it's still good both ways.
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I know that much, but what's with all the security measures?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
He does not answer a lot of questions.
All right.
It's not a fucking poker game, dude. We're saving the world. Universe.
Whoa! Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
Claude likes whoever we set him up with.
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow
We can
me
mess
at
with
your
his
own
emotions.
pace. Reyna,
Yes?
never mind.
I wonder what's bothering Null.
Mayor Null was acting rather strangely.
This music is so good. Turning it up a little bit.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
That is Brad Cook.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Nede Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But
it'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
There's one thing I was researching. Bring Reyna over here.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
Reyna. What's wrong, Reyna? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Reyna. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up.
Hilo battle.
Reyna. Reyna.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Reyna, the chief's daughter?
Yes, Reyna, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know...
That's me, isn't it?
Reyna.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
700 million?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Reyna was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Reyna's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes, she died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Reyna.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Reyna!
Go, dude!
Swag.
Reyna, where did she go? Reyna!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000? Me, I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Reyna.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her.
Yep, and dead dads, Mikey.
She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Reyna. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Reyna.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Reyna.
You know, this place reminds me of the sacred forest.
Maybe that's why you like the sacred forest so much. It reminds you of this place.
So, no matter what their relationship is before this scene, when they come out, they have max relationship with each other, I think. They definitely banged. Not as obvious as, like, Tifa and Cloud, but they definitely banged.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Aerith is dead. Whatever. Into her meat oven?
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me
Into her fuzzy mimosa?
I don't think he would anyway.
Dirty old moose hoof?
We better get going.
Not the remake, baby. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
I hope you guys will join me on February 29th and March 1st and March 2nd and March 3rd and March 4th, because we're going to be playing through the entire game right away.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Her fur burger, her sideways sloppy Joe. The Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It comes out on
symbological weapon research data requires authorization.
Thursday, so I will be
Please
playing it
enter
on
access code.
Wednesday AM.
3248 9976 2168 9934 BZQF. Access code
Jessie is the
confirmed.
waifu. She's great.
Please retrieve
She's so
the data
hot.
chip.
And that guy looks like a young Charlie Sheen.
I'm sorry I
He was
ran
pretty
off
hot
like
too.
that earlier.
But I do love Biggs. Biggs? That was Wedge. I like Biggs. No, I like Wedge. Who's the cat lover guy?
First place.
He was a cutie too.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said
Biggs
I
died?
wasn't surprised.
I think they all
way or
ended up
another,
surviving,
I just
didn't
had
they?
to
In the
know.
remake? You guys were gone all night. What happened?
I suppose so. Well,
They found Biggs like later, like in the rubble. We're gonna play through Final Fantasy VII Remake in February, by the way. We're gonna play through so we have a nice fresh mind for Final Fantasy VII
So does
Remake.
that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the
We'll
10
even play
wise
through
men, Mayor?
Yuffie's side thing, which I don't think I streamed.
No. I think it's more like some kind of blueprint.
Wedge loves the cats.
For what,
Love
though,
Wedge.
I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Maybe Biggs did die. I can't remember now.
Don't worry. I've got an
Maybe they also-
expert
I
here
thought
in
they all
town.
survived.
She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us. Her house is right over there.
Well, let's be clear. His first crush was T-Crush. Ah!
Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway? Piling all these people into my house like this?
So Mirage is such a babe, but literally thought Mirage was a man with a giant forehead in the OG.
It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
Like, the portrait of Mirage is such a
You want me to
babe,
build those weapons for
but
you?
the sprite work is
Are
awful.
you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone
Yeah, the
else.
portrait's super hot. She's such a babe.
This
If she
isn't
could
a
join our
rhetorical
party, that'd
debate
be...
any longer, Doctor. The 10 wise
Definitely
men
have
are
a big
about to
harem with-
unleash the symbol of annihilation.
with Claude.
The symbol of annihilation?
See?
How did that get into the hands of the 10 wise men?
We'd have Mirage.
We don't
We'd have
have time to
Opera.
worry about that. We need you to figure out
Precious,
these weapons and build them
Welch.
for us, Mirage. I know you can do it.
Not Precious. She's too young. Not young enough for Ashen to bang, though. Fuck, and he's 20. Pushing a little bit of limits there.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Got the biggest eyes? Maybe. She also, like...
All right.
I don't know if maybe it's an Expellion or a Nedian thing, because they also have, like, ears.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 wise men.
There's a... So, we didn't do this last time. Maybe we'll do this tonight if we have time.
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
But we could go to the... So there's a town that you don't even need to go through in the story.
Sword, isn't it?
That has some info, and I think that you can end up getting some info on the 10 wise men and some backstory from the library. And you can, like, unlock the secret stuff.
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
Yes. What's it
You've
called?
done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Princetown or something like that?
Lucky for us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the symbological weapons laboratory.
Something like
either.
that.
I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've
Oh
developed.
shit, I didn't even visit it yet.
Just one catch.
Check for
we don't have the
PAs.
materials we need. We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in
I
Nede
did, that's
Caves
his...
since
Yeah, there's
the
some PAs
old
in the
Nede.
last game with him there, because his
That's
wife
the
lives
only
there.
supply on the whole
So
planet.
Noel's married? Is it his wife?
Sounds like it's time to go mining then.
Or is it his assistant, who's like in love with him?
It's not gonna be that easy, my friend.
Bowman's married, but he's the only one that acts like he's
What
not.
do you mean?
Nede Cave was
I don't think he's
moved here from
attracted to
another
Nedians, though. He's
as
really
part
calmed
of the
down since
energy
he came to
creation
Nede.
process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Nede Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So in other words...
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
I guess
So
you're right
we
there,
can't get our
Mary.
hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians.
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So where's Nede Cave? Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are going to take over the universe, aren't they? We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Claude.
He's probably right.
You're
It's too early to
barking
give
up the
up yet.
wrong tree.
All right. Nede Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you.
Doc, thank you for follow.
You'll need that to get into the cave.
Another fucking key
Good
card,
luck,
dude.
everyone.
This cave was pretty cool. I do like how they, like,
All right, let's get going.
upgraded each dungeon a little bit. That was totally worth it. Oh, maybe, Bleep. I've played the PSP about as much as I played the OG, so I get the names on the... Because these uses the names from the OG and the PSP, but they also added new ones. This is cool, this part right here.
Look out! Here it comes! Everyone all right?
It's all quiet.
That was probably the strongest Barkian in the cave. The rest of them have all lost their will to fight.
Get wrecked, losers.
Well, we've got our Leah medal. Let's get this over to Mirage as soon as we can.
I don't know, I've never seen this until this game. I don't know if it's new or not. Are you sure you want to make this decision? Yes, it's unfortunately what the Nedians have been fated to do all along. I see. I was hoping we would never have to, but I suppose it's just wishful thinking. We have been hesitating for far too long. We need to consider this, it's something we would have to do eventually anyways. I don't expect the people to oppose your decision. The Poggins are now...
Oh, you got the Leah medal.
I can't wait to see how these weapons turn out. We'll need them, that's for sure.
You got it. You're gonna be
True.
blown away. Trust me.
Where's Nala?
You think it's Mirage? I think it could be Mirage.
He went home. Said he had something to take care of. He left a little souvenir for you.
It seemed kind of like...
Souvenir?
Like a smaller figure.
What kind of souvenir?
An NPID. An all-access pass to Fun City.
Are you sure it's a good idea to be playing around in Fun City right now?
Mayor's orders. Besides, this isn't just any normal amusement park. Anyway, get going. I think they're ready for you over there.
Chisato?
All right.
Oh, I couldn't see it be Chisato. She doesn't hold a lot of...
You must be Mr. Kinney.
Yes.
The mayor's arranged everything for you. Please come this way.
So what's going on in here anyway?
We're going to use a special
Could be
program
her.
we created to simulate a battle.
That's
with
the only other
10
person I can think of.
Simulate?
Mariana, yeah.
Yes, a full simulation. As you may
But it
be
only
aware,
becomes available
this arena
after the
uses
tower.
virtual reality technology to
And you'd
allow
think
users
she
to
wouldn't
battle
show up
any
after the
type of
tower, because you
monster.
run into her
We
here,
used
right?
previously collected data to create a virtual version of the
When she's
10
still
wise
really
men
injured?
for you to fight.
He must have wanted to prepare us one last time before the real battle.
Exactly. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to begin.
I'm sure if we
whenever you
like
are.
zoomed in and clipped it, we could probably figure it out. Yes, Mikey. I did like the TikTok. I gave it a giggle.
Well done. This simulator's no challenge for you, that's for sure.
Oh, very nice.
Like
very
this
nice
tag here?
indeed.
Mirage!
Hey, Claude. How are you doing?
I guess you saw for yourself.
You doing sit-ups? I'm so proud of you,
Are you done making the antimatter weapons, Mirage?
Yep, everything's done. First off, this is for you, Claude. The
Hi.
God Slayer.
Hey.
A sword
Hey.
made out of pure antimatter. Next, this is for you, Reyna. The Knuckles of Hope. Also made out of antimatter.
Love me, love me.
And this is void matter. It emits resonant frequencies that power up all of your weapons.
Good, because your weapons are trash compared to the weapons I have.
It couldn't be easier to use. Just carry it around and it'll do its thing for you. You'll have an antimatter field covering your weapons at all times.
Impressive.
Anyway, I'd better be getting back home.
What? Already?
Well, I've got this dissertation I need to finish up, among other things.
Oh.
Give it all you've got till the end, alright? I'm on your side.
Thank you very much, Mirage.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. These were fun to make. Anyway, see ya.
Well, we've got the weapons. What next?
Don't you think we should stay in Fun City for now? We still haven't heard from Null yet.
Hilo battle.
Good point. Guess we can train some more in the arena, too.
Sounds good. Let me know whenever you're ready.
We still haven't heard from Null. Do you want to go back to the Centropolis?
How about we fight the 10 wise men in the simulator one more time before we leave?
Sounds good to me.
Mind if I be your sparring partner?
Uh-oh.
You.
Long time no see, my friends.
Metatron!
It was quite a battle we had atop Aloria Tower, wasn't it?
Funny
to see that Raphael was right about you. I see you're still blindly trying to go against us.
You're wasting your time. I am Jophiel, and I suppose I should say it's a pleasure to meet you.
What are you here for?
We heard you were up to something.
Don't forget to join that Hilo battle. Help so those people who haven't got to 100,000 get there.
I'll handle this. We were interrupted last time around. Let's settle things right here, right now.
Right here, right now. That's a Kylie song.
I'll go hunt down that
Just
woman
saying.
from earlier. Even against a mouse, a lion strikes at its prey with all of its claws.
And I will just go kill whatever I feel like.
No, Jophiel!
Wait! Hold on there. If you want to chase after them, you'll have to go through me first. Wouldn't want you acting like you're king of the world just because you can beat up on these ventriloquist dummies.
Ah! Ah!
That's the spirit. Let's see what you got. This is ludicrous. You were brilliant.
Thank you.
You have won this battle.
All right, folks, 1 out of 10.
We won? Hurry! We gotta catch the other two!
What was that?
Help! Help me! Heh, heh. Run, you insects, run.
Oh, got wrecked! Burn the lasers!
More. I want to see more pain, more suffering.
Quit it now!
You, what happened to Zofkiel?
Waiting for you in hell right about now, I'd say.
Oh! Ernst!
What?
I'm gonna show you what everyone on Expel felt, what everyone on Nede felt, what my father felt!
No. Why?
2 out of 10.
Error. Error.
He's definitely the most fucked up of them, I think.
Well, 3 minus 2 equals 1.
Yeah, but where'd the last one go?
He's so good at math.
Didn't he say he was going to chase after that woman from earlier?
That woman from earlier?
He probably meant Dr. Mirage.
Oh no! We've got to get to Armlock, fast!
Penny, what's going on here?
The 10 wise men attacked us. We defeated 2 of them, but another one's heading for Armlock right now. We've got to catch up to him, or else Mirage will be in serious danger.
What? I'll contact the Centropolis immediately.
We've got to hurry.
What the hell? What happened? Pardon me. Is there something going on in Mirage's house?
That was such a change.
Well, yeah. This guy flew in from out of the sky all of a sudden.
Yeah, and then he just went inside Mirage's house without saying anything.
You think he's a friend of hers? He didn't look very friendly if you ask me.
Yeah, alright.
No doubt about it. That's one of the 10 wise men.
Do you have any Grey Papa?
You came. Took you long enough.
So I actually think that if the 10 wise men, I feel like it would have been more impactful if, sure, we killed 3 down here. But it would have been more impactful if we had a gauntlet of them at the very end. Like the 3, the 2, the 1, the 1, as a final battle, like, gauntlet, as opposed to just Gabrielle being the end. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's only an image of me. We sent our images out. You've only really been seeing our images. We're actually here around the symbol of annihilation, not moving or stopping so that we can summon it. You know what I mean? Like, something like that I feel like would have added that, like, oh fuck, I thought I killed 9 of the 10 wise men, but I've really killed 9 shadows. And then when you fight the last one, then you fight him and his shadow, or something like that. I feel like that could have been a little bit better.
I think assistance from the
But
will be
it's the only
arriving
weak
soon.
part, really, I think, of this story, or the
I
gameplay.
appreciate it, guys.
The limited remover is better, yeah.
We're definitely starting to make them worry. If they didn't regret spending too much time on preparations before, they sure are now.
Like, when I think about this, I think about
We might be in a better position than I thought.
Ultimisia or Ultimisia. She's got a few phases.
You're right.
Think about Final 7, so there's... She's... the music in that battle is amazing. Oh, we heard that Dr. Mirage was attacked. Yeah, but we took care of it.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm glad she's okay now. I also have a message from the mayor.
You like it? Jared bought it for me.
Immediately once you've rescued Dr. Mirage.
Laqua?
Everything's ready for you. They're all on standby, ready to leave whenever you are.
Well, this is it. The final battle.
It's cute, right? I love it.
I wish you the best of luck. We're all counting on you.
Yeah, the final boss, and then the real final boss. I mean, Final Fantasy IV did that, right? This is why I don't think it's her. She acts so weird here.
Draw your sword, Claude. As the last surviving member of the Nede Defense Force, I have to test you out.
You think it's her?
What are you talking about,
She just
Mariana?
acts so
You're
weird.
hurt. You need to get to a hospital.
It's too late for that. I can't let myself be the sole survivor. It's not fair to everybody else.
She doesn't have the giant man forehead. It did look like it wasn't a giant man forehead.
This is my last
In that
order as
shadow.
captain of the Nede Defense Force. Draw your weapon. Show me that you have the power to defeat the 10 wise men.
I can't fight you, Mariana.
Could be her, though. Actually,
Why
maybe it
not?
could be her.
Because I'm a woman? Because I'm injured? Have you forgotten that our hearts
right.
lie with your sword? That the future of the entire
'Cause
universe
you're a woman.
rests on that blade?
I don't know.
what it takes to hurt
It
you,
makes
Mariana.
her portrait so hot.
You're too weak, Claude. Sometimes you need to be cruel to survive. Don't allow yourself to be transfixed on one single thing. You need to feel
Yeah,
it with
maybe.
your heart. Feel it, and find the thing that you believe you have to do.
Why does Opera have bunny ears? Does she?
Mariana? Mariana!
I know that Leon is a fell pool, and I don't know why there's fell pools on Expel unless... Who's Claude's voice actor? I don't know. I don't know. Who is it? Take this with you. Oh, we never got this last time. We just left. Oh. Ring of Light? What's wrong, Claude? Nothing. Let's go.
Hey, you've arrived.
Sorry we took so long. Where's Nal?
Soul Survivor?
He's inside the laboratory waiting for you.
Got it. Thanks.
Welcome. Claude, is it safe to say that you are fully prepared for the final battle that lies ahead?
Yes, Mayor.
All right, guys, we are going to assault the final tower now.
We're as ready as we'll ever be.
Good. Let's go to the other room then. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I was gonna say there's something I want to show. There's something I want to show you before we're done here today. Zip.
I hear that you've already defeated 3 of the 10 wise.
You can't be the mayor of a whole energy need without a
We sure
BDE.
Have. That leaves us with 7 to go.
Excellent. It's too early to celebrate quite yet, though.
B, were you here when we beat the game 2 days ago? On Wednesday?
Of the wise men. The remaining 7 that lie before you are going to be fighting on a completely different level from the first 3.
Stop trying to scare us like that, Mayor.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to undermine your morale before the final battle. But it remains the truth, I'm afraid.
Trust me. I promise you we'll win this.
Very well.
Now that we don't do 0 damage.
The second invasion of Phenol is set to begin tomorrow at daybreak. I hope you enjoy.
No, that's
last
okay,
night
B.
in Lockwai, everyone.
For those that are curious, I have a Rena story-only playthrough, which is basically me snipping out all of the parts where I'm doing menu stuff or battles or running around the world map. It's literally just
Sorry to make you come over here all
snippets
of
of story and cutscenes.
It's all right.
And that is 7 hours.
Can't sleep?
And I'll do the same thing for Claude.
No,
the entire Arena playthrough was over 30. Claude's is going to be about 15. 16, maybe
sure.
half of that.
No problem.
Listen, Claude.
That's fair, B.
I thought I'd just give you my thanks while I still had a chance.
There is an anime, by the way. There's an anime of this game. I think it's on
Thank
YouTube.
you, Claude. I never would have made it this far without you beside me.
Reyna.
I actually
You
never
have
seen
no
it.
idea how much I appreciate what you've done. How you saved Alan.
I
and
should have
my
watched
mother.
it when I was on the
Whenever I thought I was gonna break down, you were there to support
plane
me.
to Vegas. Getting COVID, apparently.
It was nothing like that. It all worked out because you never gave up on yourself, Reyna.
Claude.
I just gave you a little push. You did all the rest by yourself. Besides, you've given me a lot of courage to work with, Reyna. Whenever
I
was
think so.
anxious or I didn't know what I should do for whatever reason, your presence was the only thing that helped me keep it all together.
Claude,
Reyna.
Thanks,
you know,
Ithras.
Once we finish this, there's something I'd like to tell you after we get back to Expel.
Yep. Concerts,
Something you wanna tell me?
venues, standing room only, clubs.
Yeah, something important.
Club,
You think
bus,
you'll be ready to
another
listen to
club, plane, another club, bus,
Sure, Claude.
another club.
I will be ready.
Hey, Reyna? Let's make it back to Expel alive, okay?
Yeah. Promise?
I promise.
They're fucking again? Oh! I should get your guys' votes now. Those that have stuck around. Fremont Street?
Well, here's to your good fortune.
Hilo battle.
What's this?
The symbol of divinity.
The symbol of divinity?
Yes. You remember the symbol of annihilation I mentioned after the previous battle, right?
Now he got
I think
schmutz
so.
on his face.
The symbol with the power to destroy the entire universe, right?
It wouldn't help much to defeat the 10 wise men if the universe winds up falling apart.
Just for the show. That's why I went. I didn't even spend $1 gambling when I went. Not $1.
I want you to use this. If you can do that, then the power of the symbol of annihilation will be driven elsewhere.
So, we fight 3 wise men,
Someplace
and then
else?
2 wise men, and then 1 wise man, and then 1 wise man. After we
It will
fight
alter the target of the symbol's power, thus
3,
keeping the
2,
universe from
1,
being destroyed.
Lucifer, there will be a poll.
Right, May?
That poll will be who you want me to marry Clyde to for the endings of the game today.
Mirage? You're already moving around?
Hey, that's pretty good.
I'm certainly not going to stay in bed at a time like this. The energy field surrounding Phenol will probably disappear once you defeat the 10 wise men. If you can pull it off, we'll finally have all of Energy Need's power back online. Then we'll be able to use temporal shifting to bring Planet Expel back from the past.
Temporal shifting?
To put it in layman's terms, we'll basically pull Expel
just,
back from the time before it collided with Energy Need. I suppose this could lead to time paradoxes and so forth, but it'll get Expel back for us, at the very least.
We'll head for Phenol ourselves once the
Yeah,
energy
so if
field
they
is
take
gone.
Expel back from the exact moment before it's destroyed, then Leon's parents are still dead. If they take it from any point earlier, then we have double all the whole party.
Return to Laqua. Be careful.
Come on, let's go.
Ah, hello there.
Hey.
We've been expecting you for quite a while now.
Opera special ending if you don't get Ernest.
Allow us to introduce ourselves. It'd be just too pitiful to get killed
Celine
by someone
and
you
the
don't even
Prince
know
of
the name
Cross, we did that. Ashton and
Starting
Eleanor, we
with
didn't
me.
do that.
My name is Zadkiel.
Raphael. And I'm Camael.
Hamill.
That's out of the way. I trust you've written up your wills and everything before you came here, yes?
Don't worry. We'll try to keep it as painless as possible.
Not if I can help it. We've got the hopes of the entire universe riding on our shoulders.
Nope, we want to die brutally.
Thanks for the humor. Now die.
He is creepy. He's fucking...
How could this happen? I've never heard of anything like this.
Well, start listening, boy. Dead.
Why? How could we have not foreseen this?
Especially with all your fucking eyes, dude.
That's 6.
It is 6.
Now we've only got 4 left.
Let's go.
0 for Celine. Literally no wrong answer. 3 for Opera. Celine's have gone. By the way, Celine's the one in the shower curtain, and Opera's the hot 3-eyed chick.
Let's go, Michael.
Okay, 3 for Opera and 1 for Celine.
Huh? Looks like they killed everyone below us. Man, this is pathetic.
You ready to die? Your number's up.
You're gonna kill us?
Not really a fan of the third eye.
That's
Fair.
funny.
It is a little
I haven't laughed
weird.
this hard in ages.
Michael's your favorite in the OG?
Funny about that.
Ooh, tough crowd. You have no
My
idea
favorite might
what
be
you've
the
got
really
yourselves
psycho
into,
guy.
do you? You
The
made
guy
it
that's
this far, I'll
Joseph.
credit you that.
What is it? But it's something different from this. The one that's like a robot, kill, destruction, murder. It's just like so outrageous.
Teach you that no matter how much you worms wiggle, you're still nothing but worms in the end.
Folks, we have 3 for opera and 2 for...
Wait, no one can put me down.
Alright, folks, just with 2 minutes left, 3... Like, I either just solved it by, like, accident the first time. There is a reset button, so you can obviously, like,
made it this far, I
fuck stuff up enough.
There's only Gabriel and myself left.
You got it. I hope you're ready to join the rest.
They're dead, are they?
Yeah.
Everything's according to plan. I knew spreading ourselves out and forcing you to fight us one by one would work.
I fought 3 of you downstairs at the same time. And then I got fire douched by some asshole and died.
Now, all I have to do is kill Gabriel. And then the universe will be mine alone. That bug-ridden reject is hardly any match for great Lucifer.
I'm a little bit confused because, like, isn't the universe like a really big place? Like, isn't that too big of a land to control? Like, just too much space?
You're still alive.
Like, it's just a lot of space, right? Like, that's a lot.
I suppose you deserve some kind of reward for your efforts.
I guess people always want more.
So what would you like? Wealth? Power? You don't look like you'd be too interested in either. Well, death it is. So close. I was so close to having the universe in my hands.
Just one more to go.
Well, they couldn't obviously tell. Well, I guess they've got more power now. But also, I think that they wanted to control Energy Nede, and Energy Nede itself is... Kiki's delivery service is fantastic, and Howl's Moving Castle. Okay, we are at the finale.
Your twisted schemes are all gonna end here. Now I'm going to take you down, for the sake of our galaxy and to avenge my father.
Well, you talk a good game anyway. However, I'm afraid you're too late. The symbol of annihilation is complete.
But we have this.
Stop
Power of
now
Heart!
and give up immediately.
Captain
You can't win.
Planet!
All the other wise men are dead.
You think I'll just give up? I'm the only one left, and why should I care about that?
He's our
There's no
hero!
need for anyone else but me. I could have completed
Power of
with or without
Heart!
the other wise men. You
Fucking
see, there
gay.
was really only one person that I needed.
Spider-Man? My 90s cartoons were...
And now...
Ba-ba-ba-ba! Bum, bum,
going to
ba-da-ba-dum,
crush
bum.
these insects and revel in their
Sometimes, some
Let's enjoy it
crimes
together.
go slipping through the cracks, and these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case to...
You are wasting your time. The universe
Thank you for the
is
GG.
doomed to extinction regardless. The symbol of annihilation is set to go off upon my death. One way or the other, my goal will come to fruition.
Guys, this is going to be your last chance to enter the giveaway.
Your goal? You can't rule the universe if you destroy it.
All dogs go to heaven. Was that the unlimited version? So in this version of the game, you cannot get the unlimited version until you beat the game, then see the private action in Central City, then you can do it. You cannot limit him the first time you unlimit him the first time you beat him. Yo, Zithros getting to 100,000 Dracoins! Folks, can we get some claps and some hype in the chat, please? Zithras, congratulations. You get to pick between a $10 Amazon gift card, $10 worth of Twitch subs, something from the swag bag, or a custom perler made by me. It is New Game Plus, but New Game Plus I still have to beat the game because the private actions don't save, and you can't do the private actions until you beat the game. Hi, welcome in. We just beat the game. So we're gonna do the credits, we're gonna do the draw. We've got a couple of endings to see that are new in this one. Actually, all of the endings will be new. There will not be a single ending that's going to be the same, because Celine got the ending with Prince Clyde last time, so. Yeah, Aladdin's great. My favorite Disney movie, to be honest, is Sleeping Beauty.
What happened?
Looks like it's starting.
A horror for nightmare. By the way, you're not going to be censored here. You can say horror.
Divinity would put an end to this.
I don't have any auto bans in my channel. All I do is ban the people that misbehave.
Well, what's this shaking then?
I'm going to treat you like guys like adults, and then if you misbehave, then you can go.
Told you.
Oh, you.
The symbol of divinity
you typed it like that
does
first.
not destroy
Okay.
the power, but simply diverts it to somewhere else.
Yeah,
There are
Sleeping
but few
Beauty is my
places
favorite.
Capable of withstanding
One.
a force strong enough to destroy the entire universe.
One.
So now that energy's... Oh no.
The prince fucking fights Maleficent, turning into a dragon with a magic sword and shield from 3 fairies. Like, that's kind of fucking D&D. That's kind of badass. I like it.
But will it be able to withstand
Sword in the
all that
Stone is
energy?
another good one. Snow White's okay. But I like the Great Mouse Detective. My favorite, other than Snow White, is The Rescuers, the first one.
Please don't worry. We will use the energy freed by the explosion to teleport you far away from Energy Nede. Expel will be transported from the past to the present as well. That way, you'll finally have everything back.
Yeah, I don't think it was, but a lot of people like that one. They like Joanna?
Well, it beats losing the entire universe, doesn't it? The symbol
Dark
of
Crystal?
annihilation is one
Fuck.
of the
Or,
most horrible sins of
the
the
Black
Nedes. You
Cauldron?
don't have to feel sorry for us.
Need has existed well beyond
That
its
was...
natural
People
life.
thought it was an urban legend,
So
and it
long
turned out to be
that it had the
true.
ability to destroy all of outer
Leap.
space
That was
on a
crazy.
whim. No civilization in existence developed more fully than Nede.
Gurgi?
The end of the road has to come sometime.
Gurgi? Was that the little guy from the Black
Why
Cauldron?
didn't you tell us about this? If I had known you were going to sacrifice Energy Nede over this, then I would have done something.
You've always been so kind to us. If you knew the truth, you would have hesitated to act at the moment we needed it the most.
Wait, why don't we just bring everyone on Energy Nede along with us?
We can't. There isn't enough energy to transport hundreds
Emperor's
of
New
millions
Groove?
of people to expel.
I am on Eartha
Besides,
Kitt TikTok,
we want to stay
and
with
I
our
am
homeland
not
in
upset
its
about
dying
it.
moments.
I love Eartha
We've now
Kitt
realized
so
when a
much.
civilization refuses to evolve, then it loses all reason for its existence. Raina
Folks, adventure time.
will be the last survivor of the Nedian race.
Oh yeah, Rena will be the last Nedian because we didn't bring any of the others with us. We didn't bring Chisato or Noel.
I don't...
Labyrinth, yeah, Princess Bride never... so I watched The Princess Bride for the first time as an adult.
No.
I thought it was great, but not, like, mind-blowing.
It's all right. It's remarkable how serene we feel right now. I'm sure it's because our hearts are finally one with all of yours.
Farewell. Please remember what we fought for.
Oh, Page Master. The Page Master. I woke up late at night to watch that movie. Whoopi Goldberg was horror, right? I love this scene. The upgraded cutscenes in this game is so fucking good. Fucking cool.
Expel.
All right, let's see some
I can't believe it.
let's see some endings, folks.
Let's go home.
So there are two endings with Opera, by the way. One where Clyde likes her more, and one where Opera likes him more. Nice, Mama Moon. Time passes. Okay, let's see our endings.
This world was a lot of fun.
Welch by herself.
Would have been perfect if I could have found the right man, but oh well.
Yeah, I'm not a Marvel or a DC kind of guy. I like the Christopher Nolan Batmans, but that was about it. I like Deadpool. I live in Vancouver. Ryan Reynolds is in it.
Looks like there's an altar in there.
Oh! Ernest is by himself!
Looks like it. I never thought we'd see such enormous ruins in a backwater planet like this.
So, what now? You want to go back and report on this?
You kidding me? You want me to turn back when the prize is dangling right in front of us? Come on, get moving.
Right away, sir.
I enjoyed the Mario movie. I thought it was great.
Oh, and don't touch that rock over there with the different color. It's probably rigged to set something off.
I like more of the horror movies that are in this generation. So I like The Conjuring, Sinister. I like those ones. Oh, Leon!
Lunchtime!
Smile. What was the one where with the hand that let you talk to dead people? It was Australian?
Okay.
No.
Let's play some more later.
Talk to me. Oh, talk to me, yes. I was like, talk tome?
What were you playing?
Talk tome? What is talk tome? I thought it was like a tome.
Tag, hide and seek, that sort of thing.
Yeah, talk to me.
Well, great.
Leon's with
I'll
his
be
parents.
Back at home, okay?
Yeah, A24 is great with horror. I liked Hereditary a lot. I still haven't seen Midsommar. I've heard it's amazing.
He never used to smile and laugh.
I haven't seen Pearl, though I've seen lots of clips on it on TikTok.
I think the way we used to treat Leon was a terrible
Hi,
mistake.
is it
We never allowed him to
Joga? Joga?
Kids that age need to get
Feel free to
dirty.
ask anything
They
you'd
need to
like.
run around,
I don't know if I can
skin
help
knees
you,
a
but I'll
couple of
try.
times and have fun with their life.
Is it about this game? I know quite a bit about this game.
Hey, Bowman. Oh, hello there, Keith. Boy, long time no see, that's for sure.
What's that supposed to mean? You act like you haven't seen me in years.
Well, I've been pretty busy with stuff.
Yeah, I enjoyed
What brought you
Hereditary
here?
quite a bit.
Oh, right. Remember that book you gave me? I've pretty much finished translating it, so I thought I'd report back to you on it.
What book?
What, you don't remember? That ancient text you and those guys brought me from Cross Cave?
Oh, that one.
Bowman's Ending.
Apparently, it's some kind of ancient mythological history. It's full of old legends about the domain of the gods that existed long ago.
Well, like fucked up
domain
horror
of the
thrillers.
gods? That's right. Unfortunately, there
Depends
are too
how
many
fucked
missing
up.
pages
I'm
for
not
me
a
to
fan
make
of the
out
Human
all the
Centipede.
details.
Not because the
Say,
premise is gross. I just didn't
that
also think
domain
it was a
wouldn't
very
be
good
called
movie.
Nede by any chance, would it?
And nothing that's even
did you know
crazier or
that?
more extreme than that. Which I'm familiar with some.
Oh, just a guess.
The Skin I Live In? No, I haven't seen that one. I did see a really weird one recently
So
where
listen, I'm
surgery
sorry to
was
bother
like
you with this and everything,
sex.
but would you mind helping me out with my research?
Well, I guess not. But I really don't think there's any way to make my healing power, is there?
What was that one?
Of course there is.
What
If
was that
symbology
one?
is the method we use to unlock
It was from
the
a
power of
really
the
famous
Nedians,
director.
then it only
Oh,
makes
Celine
sense that
and-
your
and,
Nedian healing
Rena are
power can
together.
make the jump as well.
But I don't even know how this power really works myself.
That's why I want to research it. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we found a way to replicate it?
That's certainly true. If everyone had healing powers, who knows how many lives that could save?
Crimes of the Future.
And then our names would go down in history for generations.
Oh yeah, JD?
Both of our
What news did you get?
I'd be the famed, beautiful symbologist who unlocked the secret behind healing symbology.
Ghost Ship, I remember. Oh, more employment?
What's up, Claude?
Just thinking a little.
Oh, nice! That's
You mean about our
fantastic.
little
That's so
adventure?
good. Look at...
It's amazing how fast the time's gone by. I wonder how everyone's doing. Why don't we try paying them all a visit, Claude?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
That's so good.
This is your first
You
day
get a
of the
week of
Starship in
vacation at a
ages.
time?
So
Wow.
for today, you're all mine.
Love it. Oh, cuddle, cuddle. You'll get to see it.
What's wrong?
How many tickets? Max 50. It costs 100 each.
Right? Go on up and say hello.
Exclamation point giveaway will give you any of the details.
Okay, thanks.
I just don't put giveaway anywhere because I'm not trying to attract people for the giveaway. It's just for the people that show up.
You are Claude, right?
Yes, and you are?
My name is Philia, and I've come to town because there is something I want you to do for me.
What is it?
I want you to kill me.
He's also kind of a babe.
I want you to take my life before my father completely swallows up my consciousness.
What do you mean?
Don't you remember? We've met before, in the town of Kurik.
Kurik? Well, come to think of it.
My father's name is Lantis, the leading authority in the field of symbol technology. By the same token, he is also the creator of the 10 Wise Men.
He created the 10 Wise
So
Men?
you can go and find out more information about that lore.
Whoa! What was that?
My father. He was in a deep sleep, but
Stop.
now he is awakened.
Hilo.
I have been programmed to make it impossible to take my own life. So please, kill me. before my father fully regains consciousness. Please, hurry!
She's gone. What could this be?
I don't think it's that weird. Tears of Israfel.